This is the first time back to the vehicles since the end of the second lockdown regulations, and obviously a little bit of bad weather as well. You can see the weeds have grown up nicely around it. Luckily it was all still covered over. We're planning to do a fair bit of work on it this year, especially to modify the front and the sides and the turret to make it more authentic. But for today I'm going to be doing something which has been bugging me for a while, which is these gravity defying jerrycans. Now we're going to be planning to repaint the vehicle into a 45 colour scheme, so the three colour scheme. We're going to start on that, but you can see these are British, wartime dated, but British jerrycans. They've been sprayed Panzer Grey. I don't want them Panzer Grey. I think I'm going to make them a feature actually. Put them back to olive drab, and then everything around it will be Dunkelgelb and the rock brown and the green. But these will be a different colour. I know every side used the same sets of jerrycans, whatever they could get hold of, so I don't have a problem with using the British ones. I just make it a feature. One of the things I find a bit odd when people do have the three colour scheme is that they quite often have the jerrycans painted to match the scheme, and I can't imagine that the same jerrycan would stay on the vehicle for very long. So I just actually wanted these jerrycans to stand out a bit against the background three colour scheme. So that's what the plan is for today. It's starting to look better, so hopefully that'll look good once the cradle's on. The one on the other side doesn't have any markings that are visible, so I'm just going to leave that one Panzer Grey and just put the cradle, which will be Dunkelgelb, over the top of it, just so it looks a little bit different. Giving the cradle a little bit of red, brown and green, just so that I don't have to worry about masking off the jerrycan that's already just been painted. So I can do that standalone. Hopefully that'll look good once it's on the side. First one on, it's looking pretty good. I quite like it. The only thing is a bit of a shame is it hides the War Department and broad arrow symbol, but it looks okay to me. The reason that we're not painting the whole vehicle yet is a lot of this stuff is coming off, so there's no point in painting it yet. All these bad hinges and hatches, they're all coming off, and so once that's done then we'll repaint it, but I just wanted to do this bit now whilst I've got the chance. So this is the can that's in Panzer Grey. It will need to be resprayed along the top where it's been weather worn, but I actually quite like the way it shows out against the three colour scheme, so I think that one's a good job.